hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 22. Well, the neighbor wanna catch me stealing the mail. Anyway, here, yeah, got a little bit of wood on. We've got, normal planks loaded onto the Mog. And then we've got long planks, a few more normal planks, and then I've loaded the beams, because we've got, well, $700 left to our name. So I kind of thought it might pay for us to have something we could just outright sell. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I'm also realizing that if we're going to be moving this kind of amount of product, as much as I love the Mog, I think we are not only exceeding the physical capabilities of the vehicle, but as far as any sort of safety and reliability, I think we have exceeded that by huge margins. Yeah, I think this is sketchy, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, it is a Sunday morning here on the beautiful west coast of British Columbia. Although how beautiful, I hesitate to say at this point, because it was actually lightly freezing raining as I went for my early morning walk to... Oh, don't do it, dude, don't do it. Oh, I knew you were gonna do that. What are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, you're an idiot, dude. So yeah. Thankfully, I don't really have anywhere particular to go today, except for another walk around lunch or another this evening, but we'll see how those go. If it gets too bad, I'll just jump on the exercise bike instead. Alright, see if we can get this where it needs to be. So, big shout out to friends of the channel, City Farmer, of course. Really like your series, dude. I just watched the other one yesterday. And 2 words for you, bud. Longer episodes. Yeah, about 25 minutes in, I'm just getting settled in for the episode, and it's, well, I think that'll be about it for now, folks. Well, of course, in his, you know, he's I don't know what part of Canada he's from, but he's got a really weird accent. Alright, so that's still got a ton of wood, so that doesn't seem to need it. Let's go have a little look over at the Kitty Enterprise. Oh, yeah, people just rocket through those stop signs like they just didn't exist, don't you? So the tip is around there, so there we go. Sorry folks, I know I'm blocking a bit of the sidewalk. Yeah. Alright, so we don't have a lot of long plank left. So, yeah, that's about the worst thing to offload. But, by the same token, if I do pull the long planks, then, oh, good lord. Look at this. I know. Now, theory is, this should only pull the long planks. Like, there shouldn't be anything else that this pickup station can take anyway, so we should be able to just drive over it. I'm just being really careful because I do not want to tip this trailer. I tell you what, there we go. Okay, that's perfect. Exactly what I had hoped it would do. So, now... if our other factory requires, we'll do the same thing here. But I think it's full up, isn't it? It can use long planks and planks. No, it's not full. Oh, this... I thought those were, pallets of planks, and they're actually finished goods. So... let's make sure they've got some more. They could use some long planks as well, but... apparently now it's full. So let's get a little bit more over there. I see it did grab some of the ones off the truck as well. I hadn't noticed when we went by. But you can see they're not right. Alright. Let's unpunch these straps. Lovely. So that leaves us the beams, and they're going to be a cell only. Although, actually, no. Let's go and find out. Oh, this is just sketchy. Sorry. No, I would think... oh, man, this thing is tippy. Doesn't help that the bit of wood we did get off of the log here all came off one side. And we got some pretty good leanage over that edge as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you go because, you know, reasons. Alright, so where exactly? This is the boatyard here, right? Let's give her a tag. Okay. Should be just over there, yep. There's a possibility the boatyard would use beams. I mean, this is just me, but I would think that wooden beams might be of more value to a place that builds boats than floor tiles. But, you know, we had to buy a floor tile plant because that's what they wanted to build a wooden boat. The other issue is, of course, dropping these here means we're not going to make any money off them. And once again, I would like to point out the fact that I need money. Alright, what do we got here? Where's your Tippy Canoe and Tyler 2? Right there. Well, you're certainly a plank sort of guy. How do you feel about wooden beams? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, let's turn off the big green thing.
I named that.
Yeah, right, dude. So we need long planks. We're almost where we need to be with the wood beams. We need metal and floor tiles. So I'm not sure how much floor tiles we've got, but we've got some. Oh, put belts away. Alright, there we go. First order of business done for the day. We have cleared out our sawmill of its current goods, and it is still eating trees. There's a few planks left worth of trees in there. So I guess for money, we're gonna have to hope we've got a little bit of silagio to sell. Because, yeah, I don't know that 3 crates of lettuce, especially when they're, you know, the size of a midsummer apple, are really gonna make us rich and famous. Well, might make us famous, it ain't gonna make us rich. Okay. Yeah. We also... yeah, we should probably go and do that. Yeah, we'll stop and find out how much silage we've got on the way. Eat more grass, make more wool. There we are, we've had our pep talk with the sheep. It's just a quick jog down the road. Good morning, woolly crunchies. How you doing? Eating grass, making wool, sucking up water. Good stuff. Alright, here we are. 70,000 in silage, eh? Like I said, we do have another round of grass ready. So, I'm just letting it run down. Do I? No. For a moment there, I thought there was 2 bales on that pallet. Dang. Yeah, that grass looks good and ready. Wow, this is a long way. I'm sorry, I just thought this was like a jaunt across the street. That's the other side of town. Okay, there's our field. Now, he's never even looked. See what it says about the state of pH. Alright. Well, that's good. At least it still needs me to do this. Is that it way over in the corner? No, it's not. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, yeah. We're kind of parked off in the bushes here, are we? Yeah. Okay. Not sure what possessed me, but hey. Let's step up to the plate and see how the bat feels, huh? Ooh, I could have gone considerably wider, I think. That's okay. Now we know. Well, if we have to buy more lime, we might be kind of screwed. because our money's a little on the shy side. I think we'll be okay. No, we won't. We're not going to have enough to do this entire field. Oh, come on. Get in there. Close the freaking gap. Unreal. Whoa. You see the difference here? How that's cutting off right at the end of the field? Which is something that we just could not get to happen. Oh, come on. With the, I'm making just a terrible mess of this. On the other map. You know? No matter how hard you tried to get things to come out evenly at the ends of the fields with lime and fertilizer and all the rest of it, nope. You couldn't do it. It would just make a mess everywhere. Quite discouraging. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, I guess, load up the other tractor. And get some silage. Because we need lime. Yeah. Yeah, I know we could just simply grab another bank loan, but I don't need a ton of money. I just need a little bit. It'll be nice once some of our investments, like the pet place and that, actually pay off, as opposed to just sucking up resources. But that's going to take a little bit, like any business venture. They seldom pay right away. Oh man. That's just not going to work, so... It's just such a rude angle coming in off the road on that side with the pens in the way. Especially now that they've started popping out wool and it's right there. God, I can't get this thing to drive straight today. Yeah, that wool spawn is in just the worst place it could possibly be. You know? Because it's, you know, yeah. I mean, you can do it, but it's so tight, it's just a pain in the butt. Alright, let's go make some money. This is all we'll need, is one trailer load. I know the line's not terribly expensive, but I don't think 800 bucks is going to cover it. So, we should get a few K for this. we go. Awesome. Ooh, we got a plus $254 environmental score reward. Okay. Interesting. We got negatives every other time. But that's nice to see. I guess the Eden Initiative likes what we're doing. There's a reference for you guys. A little more, quit being cheap. Okay. Now we can go back to you. And go grab your refill. I'm just going to leave the gaps of the parts that we missed. I mean, you know, it's not like the seed won't grow there. It just won't be 113% or whatever the heck the science machine decided we deserved. That's how it works, isn't it? It's just a random number generator that decides how much crop we're getting. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, God, that's the wrong way. Why am I driving on this side of the road? Oh, God. It's that city guy sending telepathic signals into my head. I'll make him drive on the other side. And that's why we don't. Okay, here we go. So, let's lower you down. Okay. Lime mama. Oh, I've still got some over there. Eee. Open the top? What are you doing, man? Open the top. Oh, I see. He's like, look, I opened the top on my terms, not yours. Alright, well, while you're doing that... No, you're done, are you? I'm gonna give me another one. How much did that give you? Oh, God. 13%. Hello. I need, Oh, no. Don't really want them over here anyway, so I will put whatever ends up being left in the shed. Whoa. Well, that was fun. I'm sure it'll suck at least one more up. Can I just dump it out the bottom like seed bags? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God, I can. Who knew? There's hose and lime all over the parking lot. Species, good job. Good job, you. Boy, it took a long time for that mast to go down. Did you notice that? Almost half of the, yeah, it's barely got anything in it. Almost half the contents of the bag were emptied. And then the mast started to go down. That's pretty bizarre. See? 850 kilos. 1400, 1300, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. See? Still the same mass, though. There we go. When it hits 500, the mass starts going down. Oh, and the bag starts floating in the air. Well, that's cool. There's an effect you don't see every day. Well, this is the way to do it, man. We just throw these things right in there. Yeah, again. Interesting, and boom. Really? Wow. Okay. This thing's got the capacity, let me tell you what. No, really? Well, yes. We only had 13%, so it was pretty much gonzo. Alright. Let's go finish the job, shall we? Oh, I'm getting low on fuel. Keep an eye on that. Well, much better having 13K in the bank and a full bucket of lime. So silage may not pay what it did in FS17, but it's still paying our bills. Well, that's for gumpies. So I hope you're all managing to get all your preparations done for the big Christmas day coming up. We're, well, only a week away. And horror of horrors, I will still have to go and face the magnitudes of weirdness that are going to go on in the local mall, because I'm going to have to get me some kitty food, because I don't plan to leave the house again until New Year's. Alright, so where were we? Yeah, it's a pretty fair-sized field, isn't it? Now, luckily, line gives us a pretty easy pattern to figure out where to go back to, doesn't it? Wow. And go. Oh, there's a really big dip there. I think we're gonna miss a piece. Ah. Yeah, don't care. Let's bring her around for the final pass. There we go. See, it's not covering the field beside us or out onto the road or... Yeah, I have a feeling that FS22 is just not that fond of homestead style, you know, creative field things. So we'll see how it reacts on the field we expanded. Because our other field is not the original one that they ground into the map. Right? We added a little here and a little there. And we're going to hit a little tree here and there. Alright, well. It's certainly not my best work. You know. Wow, I would think it would put out minimal, that was sort of the idea of these things. Oh, look at that, eh? If I'm not right in the middle of it, it doesn't read it. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I'm going to say that our job here is done. Let's take this piece back to the farm. Our next job, of course, is going to be to moweth the field. Indeed. And same as last time, we're just going to cut it down, suck it up, and put it in the silo. And we will let it sit there and do its thing till next we get a yield of grass. I'm really hoping we get some good numbers off this cut, let me tell you. I think I'm going to go the private route. Avoid the tempting jump. Oh, yeah, right. Before we get too comfortable with putting it away. No train, nope. Traffic, we're good. Okay. And seeing as we got a couple of dollars. There we go. Cause yeah, we're really low on fuel. Nice. 187 bucks. What did it cost me to fill the other one? 40? So yeah, we were getting down there, man. Down there indeed. Did I not pick you back up? Oh man. Oh well. I'm an idiot and it's okay. Yeah, just keep telling yourself. Woohoo. Down the gear we go. Nice. Alright. Let's put this sucker away. Whee. Now you can get lowered back down. You do fit, baby. Whew. Not exactly spaciously, but you do fit. Yeah, the weeder there, eh? It gets back. I originally parked it back a little further, but as you can see, by the time you get to about the midpoint of this shed, you don't really have a lot of headroom left for that thing. That wasn't as wide as it looked from in the tractor. Interesting. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, we know what time it is. It's time to end the episode. Now, before that canola pops its lovely flowers up, I would like to have a couple of beehives in place so that we can start taking advantage of a little bit of a honey harvest. So, oh, and Sooty, by the way, man, you always talk about you like to get rid of the produce as quickly as possible so it doesn't spoil. Honey doesn't spoil, man. You can leave it on your farm till your grandkids are ready to sell it, and it will still be perfectly edible honey. So, honey is extremely hydrophobic, and anything that doesn't allow the presence of water to the active degree that honey does, it's darn near impossible to form bacteria. So, there we go. Hang on to your honey as long as you want, kids. And that's going to do it for me. The silo is empty. Well, that's sad. I feel bad. Yeah, I'm pretty darn empty too, let me tell you. So yeah, next time around we are going to, and this is a thrill, cut some grass. We will likely drag some floor tiles down to the shipyard, boatyard, sorry. And I think as well, yeah, when we really start to get a little bit better with the money, we've got a couple dog houses to sell. That should get us some. I'm almost thinking it's time to figure out a different way for hauling these large amounts of lumber around. Like we might need to get an actual truck. So, till next time, guys, take care of each other. Make sure you hit that like button, and ciao for now.